Hi Aquarius, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your January weekly. It's going to go from January 1st to the 17th, to the 7th, 2017. I cannot believe we're here already. So happy New Year to all of you. I just want to say thank you to all of you that have liked, shared, especially those of you that have commented, that I've interacted with back and forth numerous times. I mean, you guys are awesome. And I just want to say thank you to those that trusted me with their private readings. Just really, from the bottom of my heart, really, thank you guys so much. It's been an amazing ride since I've come to YouTube. September. It's been amazing, and I have you guys to thank for that, really. So if you are new to the channel, welcome, and really thank you for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. I do say it all the time. I absolutely love doing this for you guys. Okay, so if the reading does not resonate with you, please look at your moon, your rising, even your Venus sign. Also, there's no gender. Man, man, woman, woman. It is whoever it is for you. Okay, I am using all of Doreen Virtue's cards. You guys did wind up with 4 Romance Angel cards. At the end, these 2 fell out, and I guess if I could see them, I might as well show you. We have, but we'll get to them later, Worth Waiting For and Keep an Open Mind. And the other 2 are the way they're supposed to be. But those of you that have been, followed me since day one know that, if an extra card or 2 falls out, they're meant to be heard. So, the Tarot card is Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's Guardian Angel Tarot. And we have the King of Air. So you'll know it better as the King of Swords. Speak your mind with confidence, seek professional advice, balance, mental and emotional considerations. So definitely some useful information could be headed your way this week. He is an air element, or she, again, doesn't matter. King, 30 to 40. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So it could be representing you guys for sure. You could definitely receive valuable advice from someone who is definitely intelligent, a professional. He could be, impartial to your decisions. Be fair. To everyone that's involved. Don't hesitate to consult a third party. If necessary, definitely speak your mind this week with confidence. This person would also be, if it, could reference anything like possibly legal or whatever, this person, would be someone at the top of their field. Definitely someone involved in law enforcement. He's just brilliant, authoritative, professional, balanced, ambitious. And then for others of you, it just could be, useful information, just clear communication this week. maybe just even forgetting to weigh optional aspects of a situation, whatever it is for you. I'm sure we'll come back to this card. Okay, these are wow, I haven't seen this card in forever. It's a beautiful card. These are Archangel Oracle cards. Gifts from God. At the bottom of the card, it says that we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So, one of the ways in which heaven expands is through giving and receiving love conditionally. And this love is sent your way in many forms, okay? Your only task is to just be willing to receive. Just right now, the answer to your prayer awaits, like you're willing, like reciprocation. Is that what I want to say? No, that's not what I want to say. I want to say that your prayers await your willing repticity. Now I can't even say the word. Oh, it's been a long day. Receptivity. Be receptive. Spiritually, I feel fine, but I don't know what it is. I just can't speak today. I don't know. If it's just me. Maybe it's other readers too. I have no idea. But even with other people today, like I've been stumbling over my words all day today. I don't know. But anyway, just open your arms, to receive these gifts. Your Creator, God, Jesus, whatever it is for you, wills that you be happy, healthy, secure, stable. When I look at that card too, you know what I see there too? I see the Ace of Cups there. I really do. To the King of Air. Whoever that is for you. I mean, we'll see how the rest of the cards play out, but I mean, really. Both looking in the same direction. Right? I mean, this card. Let's see here. Like, when he's just carrying the torch for her, or whatever, You guys are going to be able to see these cards so much better pretty soon. So much better. If you're on my Facebook page, you'll know why. Messages from your angels. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So, really, this card, short and sweet, make a decision. It's something you're thinking about. Whatever it is for you. And you have been praying and asking God and the angels, what is for me next? And, I mean, how do I want to say this? They want to help you, but how could they help you when you don't even know? You need to know. You need to make that decision for yourself first. And that's why, you could be feeling stuck lately. Because the impasse occurs when you are afraid of making a wrong decision. So you don't make any at all, but yet you pray about it. Listen, I've been there. But it's you need to take the initiative. You know what I always say about this card? I'm so sorry, excuse me. I'm losing my voice, so it must be true. But really, and it's the truth about, what I'm going to say really is the truth. If, let's just say, it's a relationship, okay? And you think about, like, say the decision is between two people, and you think about, let's say, Rob. You think about him for a couple minutes. Listen, pay attention to your heart and your intuition too when you're thinking about Rob. And then think about Scott. Do the same thing. Whichever one makes your heart flutter, there's your answer. And really, that's Spirit's way of telling you that that's the right path that you're on. Okay, messages from the fairies. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Big, big, big career opportunities. Career change. If you desire self-employment, this card signifies any recent business ideas that you guys have had in the past are valid, and you could trust your intuition on that for sure. And with respect to your career, you know, a lot of you could absolutely, you know, soon receive a new job offer, a promotion, you know, other career opportunities. I think you guys are the second sign this came out for, and it doesn't surprise me because, you know, after the new year, you know, some people are hiring, you know, they're expanding, you know, making changes. You know, just really meditate upon your true profession this week. You know, your true desires of your professional career. You know, with this card, really, it is all about, you know, that your business will be successful. You know, take action in the direction of your career dreams. You know, trust your feelings about your profession. Definitely a positive career change is in the works for you. You know, if you already are a business owner, you know, your current business is experiencing a very healthy transition. I mean, if you feel stale or dead right now in your business, that's about to change. That's gonna really change for the better. All right, from Mermaids and the Dolphins, we have Break Free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. So, again, with this card, I mean, sometimes, you know, I was just saying, you know, if you feel, you know, stale right now and things aren't, you know, we get into ruts and routines sometimes with this card, and, you know, because they feel safe and comfortable. You know, with this card, you're asked to really swim outside your comfort zone. It's time to take some risks. Explore new ways of thinking, making a living, and even being in a relationship. You know, when you make the commitment to explore and experiment, you know, the world, the universe, it responds by giving you wonderful new experiences. You know, heaven isn't necessarily asking you to settle into new, you know, avenues, but to instead just test the waters. You know, just test the waters a little bit. You know, venture out. You know, sometimes you will experience and learn new things. But change is for the better. This is definitely a time for you to reach out and enjoy new options and start today. Like just baby steps today. Today being Friday the... I am terrible with the date. If you guys haven't heard me say that before. 29th, 30th. It's Friday, the 30th, I think. Oh, forgive me. I need a calendar around me. Okay, flower therapy. Share the message of love by the daffodil. Okay, so with this card, rivers of love flow within you and others may benefit from this healing energy. Be mindful of each word that passes your lips. Okay, so with this card, let me just grab a drink. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So, the universe is calling you to be a shining example of how love can heal. You know, because, you know, some of you bring blessings to everyone, you know, who witness it. Breathe easy, knowing that you're on the right path. You know, take this card as a sign to continue helping others through your gentle words. You just may be a natural counseling ability, you know, to people. To use your just use your talents maybe to bring, you know, joy to hearts of others. You know, I guess, you know, wish to know how to achieve this too. You know, share the secret is to focus only on love and spiritual truth. Like, you know, like love is the only reality. And by aligning yourself with this high vibration, you know, you could assure a peaceful and joyous life. Like you're being guided to complete divine assignments. You know, maybe you're the type of person that how do I want to explain this? There's so much to this card. I'm trying to use something as an example. Okay, maybe you're the type of person who has been happily, blissfully married for 30 years, 50 years, however long. And you and your husband still kiss, still hold hands. Like, that's a gift from God. You know, you're trying new ways to experience growth and learn. Is communicate, maybe is own a business together. This message is not for everybody. This message is probably for one person, but it fits. And in some ways, maybe you just feel stuck. But you guys are, I feel like a power couple. Soulmates with the Ace of Cups. Because that's really, I said that before, how I feel about that card. I mean, come on, does it not resemble it, or am I just losing it? I mean, I just feel it for this card. You know, and out of all the Doreen Virtue decks I have, I've never said that about any other card except this one. And people want to know how. I'd like to know that myself. I mean, if you are somebody that's been married that long, and people admire, you know, how you guys still act like you're newlyweds, leave a comment about that. Because that is very rare. That is very rare. And I really think that card is really... I mean, everybody, don't get me wrong. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Everybody should share the love. Just simply by short and sweet, I don't know, being in the grocery line and the person in front of you having $20 and worth of merchandise. Like, if you bought it for her, that's showing the love. It's just, however you feel the need to share the message of love, try that this week. And you know, what you give, what you put out to the universe, to the world, it does come back to you in hundredfolds. Serious. Same thing when you tie, well, what's that? We don't have any cards that say that. But, butterfly, oracle cards. Be true to you. So, with this card, there's inner conflict that you're struggling with to make a decision about your next course of action, your next plan. Make a decision. You worry whether following your desired path is the right choice. How doing so is going to impact others. So you're going to carry that out to the end of the week. Just, I don't feel like it's a struggle or a conflict. I feel more like it's a worry, a fear. But definitely, a lot of you with that, with, you know, be true to you and the King of Air. You're going to be assertive. You're going to speak your truth this week. If not you, it would be the other person. You know, King of Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be in the other person's sun, moon, or rising sign. All of my readings, I say you because my readings are long enough. I'm trying to make them a little bit shorter. If not you, it would be the other person all the time. All the time. I'm looking at these cards a lot differently. The gifts of God, as I see, is the Ace of Cups, and I feel it this way too. You know, could be really either breaking free or starting over with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But definitely being assertive, speaking your truth, standing up for your beliefs. being creative and free-spirited with Break Free. Don't be swayed by outside pressure. Accept the gifts that God is giving you. Whether it is this business venture, whatever it is. I love when all the cards flow like this. Stay positive. Give messages of love. Keep love in your heart. But make the decision and it will all come to fruition. Even in your relationships, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your unusual type and expectations. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So there's people that are around you that want to help you make a decision. Just break free. I was just going to say, it could be like release your ex, and that's what the next card is. Oh, yeah, that's just too funny. I mean, it's not funny, it's just a coincidence. I mean, it happens a lot, but release your ex. It almost sounds like I know what the next card was. The time has come to clear your energy. For a new beginning. You know, whatever this is for you. Could be anything. Right down to love. It's whatever you desire right now. What is it? The sooner you figure that out, it'll be there. For sure, Aquarius. Another beautiful, beautiful reading. A lot of spirituality in this too. Blue and purple for me. Whatever it is, it's spiritually guided. Definitely. There's movement. Definitely a fast-moving night. For some, really carrying a torch for you. Really, yeah, I like it in this deck. Right there. Got something to say. Definitely coming in with some sort of truth. Maybe somebody that you've been waiting for. Could be somebody from the past. Telling you that they released their ex. Anybody who's looking for a new job, promotions, that's very significant in the reading. For sure. Alright guys, thank you so much Aquarius for taking the time to view the video. Have a blessed New Year's. The monthlies are right behind these. I have one more weekly. I'm hoping. I mean, I got a little bit behind this week. Little family issue, but I'm really going to try. I mean, definitely by the 2nd. God, the 3rd, at the latest. But I do have private readings to get done too. But they will be up. And I feel really as long as it's within the week, we're good. It's good. The energy's still there. It's good. And, it'll resonate more. I don't like to do it too far in advance. But by the 1st would be nice. But they'll be up. All right, Aquarius, thank you and have a blessed week. And I'll see you back here soon. Take care. Bye-bye.